Alright, y'all. This is a continuation from my other video. I just came from outside and I have some more I want to say because I'm not done. I want to say you can't let these people stop you because everybody has tried to stop me, sabotage me, and try to spiritually mess me up to the point where I can't do what I need to do. And I recognize these patterns at pivotal moments of my life when I accomplish stuff. It's like people want you to be in such a negative headspace that you can't focus on being the best version of yourself. When they see you elevated and exceeding by yourself without anybody, I cannot believe the lengths that people I trusted, people who have known my whole life and who have known my struggles and who have seen me who the heck is that? Oh, who have known it's not smooth sailing, who knows how hard it is but still want to make it harder. Those are the type of people 110% to stay away from, because oh my gosh, people that recognize you're having a hard time with something, or you're just in a stage of your life where you need to focus and you're focusing and you're locking in. People who purposely go out their way to try to destroy not you, but your brain, the way your brain is naturally supposed to function, the way you're naturally supposed to reside in peace, in certainty. The way these people purposely try to confuse you, try to conceal their intentions with you in a relationship with you. They literally play the long game. They will literally play the long game with you for months, even years, to try to plant the seed that they really value you, they really love you, they really want what's best for you, and then do a complete 180 and start acting like your worst enemy. Start lying to your face. Not online, I'm not talking about little trolls. No, close personal relationships. People straight up lying to your face about situations that you were there, 100% there, and twisting it in front of your face. And mind you, the situation most of the time doesn't even involve them. Most of the things that people have lied about is things that are 100% my world, my area, my space, it's about me. And I'm you're lying about something that I experienced and I didn't even ask for your opinion. That's the thing, you don't even ask for these people input or opinion. Never once did a hater or somebody that has evil intention towards me come up to me and be like, hey, do you want my input or my 2 cents on this? Because they know I'm gonna say fuck no. They just come out and tell you. You could be asking them a question. This is what happens to me. I ask them a question or I'm doing something around them. I remember one time I was brushing my teeth in the morning and my ex-boyfriend came in and started an argument with me. And then as he was talking, I realized the main purpose of that argument was to humble me. Because what he was saying, he was talking about how I don't have a job. When he sees me, he knows my business is successful. So that's what he was trying to get at. Oh, you don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. So technically, but he was trying to just I was like, okay. He was just trying to provoke a reaction out of me just for being around them. And that's why you need to 100% get away from these type of people, because just being around them, bro, just asking them a question. Just asking them a question, with a family member that lived with me in a certain area that I was in. I needed to use a certain space for literally like 20 seconds, literally to grab something. You ask them, hey, can you like shift over for 2 seconds so I could just get this really quick? And they'll start an argument. Oh my gosh, they'll start an argument with you, and then they would insult you. It's crazy. Like, it's literally madness. And it literally makes you be like, what the heck? When I think about it now, because like, to go from like just living your life dilly-dallying in peace, just having a simple conversation, to immediately provoke her. Like, immediately people's like provoke her. And I think the main thing stems for me is like when people realize like I'm like an oxymoron, but I'm not actually an oxymoron, because like whatever assumptions that you have for Black women is your problem. You need to take that up with yourself, social media, the people around you, God, somebody. Because 100%, 10%, no matter what race you are, what background you are, there's going to be different people and different personalities everywhere. And if you go outside the house and you meet enough people, you'll know that. So when people, particularly other Black people, encounter me and they're like, oh, she's a little different, you know, she's not sexy red, twerking, Don Julio, weed smoking, vape pulling, we outside, room, skirt type of girl. She's more like Hello Kitty, pink, books, art type of girl. They're like, oh, you know, she's spoiled. She's a brat. Oh, I need to make her life harder. Look at her. She's just so whimsical and joyful. Why she's like that? This is not the real her. Let me try to provoke her so I could get the real her out of her. Let me see if I can provoke her so I could get the real like out of her. And then they figure out, I don't do that. I just leave you alone forever. Like, I'm just silent. Like, certain things, you need to have a clear head. Because if you don't have a clear head when you're trying to get ahead in life, when people provoke you, you will react out of anger, and that could ruin your life. If I know some people, when you react out of anger and you put yourself in a situation to get imprisoned or lose everything, don't do that. Because that's what these people want. These people want you to be so messed up in the head that you destroy yourself. And that's what's so sinister about the situations that I have experienced. Like, people know I have something to lose and they do not. So they purposely go out their way to be like, if I don't have that, I don't want her to have that. Or I want to make it harder for her to focus on doing what she needs to do. Because, like, literally, like, it's just so gross the way people treat. I really don't feel like it's a Black woman thing. I know certain things, you know, could stem from being Black, but I really don't feel like it's a racism thing anymore. I really feel like it's just like, I can't have it, so you can't either. Or like they see like something different and they're just like, no. Or they probably know like eventually like they're always going to be that way. So I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I've noticed, like, talking about from before, the Instagram thing, people being extremely unsupportive, to the point I'm like, damn, like, what's beef? What's beef? What's tea? Like, what's beef? What's tea? Like, honestly, what's really beef? Like, people acting like they have a personal vendetta with me for just being me. It was beef, what's tea? What's the problem? What's the problem, baby girl? What's the problem? People are looking at me like, ugh. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't let nobody stop you. Because at the end of the day, if you stop, bro, you're going to be mad right along with them. You're going to be mad as hell. You're going to be bitter as hell. If you stop what you're doing for these people, you're going to be mad, because best believe you stop don't mean somebody else is going to stop. That's what these people realize. They realize that they stop or they can't do what they need to do, but it don't mean other people is going to do that. So they're going to try to make you do that. But guess what? You do that, somebody else is going to do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is going to do the thing that you're too scared to do anyway. There's always going to be a next person. You know, God is going to put what he assigned you to do for somebody else to do because you're too scared to do it. Or this person is doing this, or this person is doing that. So you're going to stop. And then God is just going to choose somebody else, and that person is going to end up doing it, and you're just going to be over there mad. Don't be that person, because you only have one life to live. And honestly, if more people just follow what they need to do, all these other people won't be so bitter and angry. If you just follow your own calling and not be scared, don't be scared. Be scared when you're dead. When you're dead, you could be scared. You could get all the sleep you want, everything. But for now, because all these other people are going to die too. Think about that. All these other people are going to die. You're going to die. All these other people are going to die. In 100 years, the only thing that will matter is what you did. What you did. You see Stanley, Frida Kahlo, Basquiat, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these people who died, Michael Jackson. What mattered after they died was who they were. Not what all these other people hating on them. Those other people that's hating on them, nobody knows who the hell they are. Who are they? We don't know who they are, but we know who the person that was hating on us is, right? Right? We know who they are. We know who they are, but we don't know who they are. Who is hating on them? Because they're still mad, they're still bitter. Let them be bitter. They're going to be bitter after they dead too. But after you dead, you still going to be recognized.